Hey y'all, we are out at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia, doing some more demo videos on a gorgeous, sunny, warm afternoon. You're going to notice you're going to hear some other trucks in the background. That is because, like I mentioned, we are doing lots of videos, so we got a whole bunch of the fleet running. The phone number to call or text about this or any vehicles is 804-928-9099, and the website is carnetcars.com. Today we're looking at a 2002 International AmeriCorps bus. This has the 7.3 DT motor paired with an automatic transmission, and the really super exciting part about this bus, y'all, is that it only has 92,000 true original miles. So my understanding is that this was used as what they call a backup bus. So when other buses went down, this is the one that they would pull out like in an emergency situation so that the route would continue. And in my experience with these buses, they are generally really super well maintained because they sit in the shop and have to be ready to like go out on a moment's notice. And they have way less miles, hence the 92,000 original miles. And they're normally in really good shape. You know, they just don't get dirty and abused and all of that the way that normal route buses do, because people just don't get comfortable in them. Thomas is inside the bus and he is showing us that the lights work. So we had turn signals and now flashers. Everything on this bus that we have tried and used and tested all seems to work just like it should. Unfortunately, we did get a broken piece of glass that actually happened while we were bringing it back. I don't know if you noticed in the very beginning of the video, but the little beacon light on top of it was flashing. Let me walk around and do a quick show of the tires. These things, y'all, are like, I can't even, my finger doesn't even go all the way down in there. These things are Michelin, like brand new. We are here in Central Virginia, which is one of the things that spoils me about my job. We don't have rust, we don't have snow, we don't have the inclement weather that you have in other places. So these buses that I've got right now are just in amazing rust-free condition. Trying to get you into there to see some. You can see, again, I mean, these tires are thick and meaty. Super good condition, no rust or rot issues. They did, when they de-identified this bus, take off the little front flipper mechanism as well as the stop sign mechanism. Some of the ones we've got right now have those and the mechanisms work, but this one they took them off. This is a rear engine flat front. So one of the nice things about the rear engines is you do get a much wider, easier to navigate set of entry steps. Your driver's seat is in excellent condition. You've got adjustable shoulder belt. This is your little padded armrest, and then these are controls for your mirrors. So I am operating and moving the lower mirror, to flip it, operate the upper mirror, move over to the other side. Oh, I hope you can see that. That's the upper mirror, and then the lower mirror. And those move up and down and side to side. So four-way adjustable and heated. I don't know if you can see. Set my phone out here. Hopefully you guys can see that. The glare is killing me, but it says heated. And there are heated controls. Now, it hasn't been cold enough for me to really try that, but I'm going to assume that works because everything else does. Your speakers work, and so does the little microphone, PA. So you can use the radio, but then you can interrupt the radio to make an announcement. That's always nice. Turn that down. Get you on some of your controls here. Pretty easy and user-friendly. Sometimes these buses have so many switches and things that they kind of get lost. This one does have, let's see if I can get this, your adjustable steering wheel, which is nice. Here are all of your controls. Bus has been sitting here running for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Everything is at the appropriate temperatures, no warning lights on. It is an automatic transmission. Everything that we have tested works, like your little fan and then your other little fan. Turn them off. These are all working, which let me tell y'all, it's warm today, and this is pumping out some warm air. So everything we tested seems to work. Here is the state inspection report from last year when it was done by the previous owner, and that shows 92,749 miles. We're showing just over that now. So the miles on this one owner, clean title bus from Virginia, all look accurate. All the overhead lights work. I was playing with those earlier. So yeah, like that's your driver dome turns on and off. Your backlights turn on and off. This bus does have good strong batteries. Always starts right up without any problems. The seats are in really good shape. If you're gonna be using this as a bus, you can see like that's just shadows. There's no rips or holes or tears or kicks or I didn't even see any pen marks or graffiti on this one. I've said it before and I will say it again on these AmeriCorps, IC Corp, American Corps buses. They're quiet. I am standing literally right here at the very last seat, right where the engine is, and I don't have to adjust my voice. Like I don't have to talk any louder to get this video, which is unusual. Normally I have to increase, how loud I'm speaking. So these buses are really well insulated, and we've noticed, as well as several other clients have noticed, that on test drives, these buses seem to be more quiet. So I don't know what it is about these over other manufacturers, but these buses certainly do seem a little more quiet on the inside. This is at the emergency seat, and it's a just one hand flip and fold on that. So you've got a flip and fold bench seat, which if you're going to do a skoolie or a conversion or something, that's something you might be able to use, reuse someplace else in the bus for sure. So we are down at One Source Trucks in Burkeville, Virginia. The phone number to call is 804-928-9099. The website is carnetcars.com. And y'all, look, I have done it. If you see any of my other ads, I have purchased 12 yellow school buses, as well as I have some coaches. I have some like 15 passenger mini coaches, fiberglass shells. I have 44 passenger white. They kind of look like a school bus, but they were never used as a school bus and have a slightly different seat. I have got an old prison bus. I've got buses, y'all. So if this is what you're looking to do, mobile retail or conversion, anything like that, just let me know. This is the lowest mile of all of my school buses. This is 92,000 miles. Like new tires all around. Everything on the bus works that we have tested and featured. And we've driven it about 150 miles with no problems. And the batteries stay nice and charged, and it always starts right up. So if somebody was like, Jody, which one do you think is the nicest? This one. This one is one that I think would be a really good fit because it does only have 92,000 miles. And that DT motor that pretty much anyone can work on. So if you have any more questions or comments, just let us know. Thanks.